going. Hello, my name's Kanoa Lindsay. I'll be your announcer this evening. There we go. Oh, I can hear myself. Good. Yep.
Wait, is that the public?
Yeah, we're live, man. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's squaring up to be another beautiful Santa Clara day. We have the Los Altos Eagles versus the Santa Clara Bruins. The JV crushed the Los Altos team in a 50 points against 60. So we'll see how the varsity squares up this time around. It has been, it's been pretty good weather. Nothing too crazy. Nice sunny Santa Clara day. You have both teams gearing up. We're getting ready to rumble. So yeah.
So you guys do the huddle videos?
Hmm?
You do the huddle videos?
Yeah, we do the streams. Oh, he's controlling
One thing
something.
we hate about huddle is that most people stop it right at the end of the play.
Oh, really?
So we can never watch like the penalty enforcements and the mechanics of the officials for training. Very few schools let it go like a few seconds, or if there's a flag, let it go all the way.
Oh, gotcha.
Have fun, guys.
Yep. That was the referee. I don't know if you heard him or not. Well, I might as well introduce myself. My name is Kanoa Lindsay. In the studio, we have Jose on the camera and Donovan. Donovan on the keys. You can see there our great marching band playing as we gear up to get ready. This season, Santa Clara has a good 2-win, 3-loss record. They're looking to make that a 3-3. And Los Altos is a whole different story. Los Altos is looking at a 0-5. So they're looking for their first win this game around. Let's see if they can clutch it.
You won't be needing this because you're going to be commentating.
Yeah.
You will, yeah, because
The audio.
yeah, we don't want them to catch it. So this is an earpiece.
Yo, please don't scream in this, bro. I'm just scared.
Yeah, no, I know.
I only have one good ear left. I can't hear that one, so.
If you do care, other people have worn this earpiece before, and we haven't cleaned them. So if you do, yeah, just a quick warning. Make sure your walkie-talkie is always on too.
What if I get in? I don't see it out there.
Oh, just this, the other part. This. Just take it out. So yours will be on too, but.
Probably just gonna look out. I mean, I want to see what yardage they're at.
Alright, so if Kainoa wants me to point the camera at somewhere, you just tell me like, hey, I want you to point the camera here, and I'll slowly point it that way. Alright. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck. Probably just use me when I play.
Yeah.
Well, let me do a quick test real quick. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Is this the microphone?
just put the microphone up? Because nothing's going through right now.
But we don't know that still. I mean, it says something's going through, but we don't know if it actually is.
I'll just plug them just like that right now. I'll wait for him to man the mic, then I'll get back to it. I'll wait for him to man the mic, then I'll get, or man the camera, then I'll get back to it.
Dude, I literally can't hear my right ear.
We're at a VPN up, so just see if I can watch the game. Take off the
You hear me?
We got a lot of news today, so we can probably
Can you hear me now or no?
go over the kids' names, by the way.
Okay.
If you have any questions, let me know.
Cool.
Your best thing you can do, if you're going to be wrong, be confident you're wrong, try to get kids' names down. Just start by calling what's happening, and then go from there. And biggest thing, say the score. Say the damn score.
Okay, gotcha.
Every 3 minutes, give or take.
Okay, gotcha.
Because especially if you don't have the score button, people will be tuning in and they'll be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Even if no one's watching the stream, if you're just tuning in now, the Bruins hold whatever.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
4 downs or so.
But Jose said 1 minute before the game, introduce yourself and then say it's Los Santos versus the not the Santos, sorry, Santa Clara.
Say the score, time, what quarter it is, what the score is, how much time is left, what down it is.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, you got it. It's a learning. Don't worry about anything else. First things first, make sure people know what the score is because they can watch the game to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not adding much to it, but you have to start by getting this down.
Can I buy that thing?
And don't be scared about not the guy.
Okay.
Just go for it.
Hate to be that guy. I did this for 4 years. Nobody watches those streams for the most part.
Score quarter.
Besides me,
Okay. Score quarter time and what was the last one?
quarter time, what down it is.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, we've got like 10 minutes before we got started in bed.
Yeah, you're here.
To begin today's game, we are happy to welcome returning Santa Clara Bruins alumni, current Santa Clara students and faculty, as well as all Bruins fans. Try it again.
But he said that
To
you
begin
might need to
today's
want to
game,
adjust the stream
we are
volume.
happy to welcome returning Santa Clara
He said you want to
Bruins
adjust the
alumni,
stream volume.
current
I
Santa
didn't
Clara
hear
students and faculty,
Okay,
as
wait,
well as all
can you ask him which
welcome
dial
our
it is?
over 200 athletes,
Pernod?
such as our football teams, cheer teams, band
I was
members,
asking which dial.
the junior spirit squad and middle school is here tonight. We also want to welcome the players and fans of the Los Altos Eagles.
He said he has no idea. Just turn one and see, and he'll tell you which one's making it louder.
Okay. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Hello?
Is it louder now? You just turned it pretty loud.
They're all at 10 except this one.
He said all of them are at 10 except for the last one.
The monitor, it says.
All of them are at 10 except for monitor.
Check, check, check. Test. Test. Test.
He said try to speak because the stream is kind of delayed.
Okay. Hello, Santa Clara citizens. It is looking like a nice, warm afternoon today.
He said you can kind of hear you. Try to speak a little louder.
Okay, just speak a little louder. Check.
He said that's good.
Okay, great.
Bro, honestly, I can barely hear you. I think it's going to be a little better for both of us if I just run up and down the ladder to talk to you.
Rainbow.
Exactly what he said. I said I can barely hear you. I can barely hear each other. So I think it'd be more convenient if I just ran up and down the ladder.
Edwin Rodriguez. Santiago Lopez. Among Gabriel. Kisione Tuyaki. Kisione Tuyaki. Kisione Tuyaki.
I can barely hear you because I think I just ran up and down the ladder.
Vincent.
Santa Clara and all CIF schools commit to unequivocally honor the game code, which defines sportsmanship as a person who can take a loss or defeat without complaint,
Cano.
or give
He said that even though the thing's up, you can still hear what's going on.
fairness, courtesy, and respect. The following is a code of conduct for team members and spectators. The opponents
Ask him, wait, Jose,
invited guests,
can you hear it now?
all players,
Can you hear it now?
and officials feel welcome and respected by
Can you hear me?
the following.
Can you hear me talking now?
Be enthusiastic. Be supportive. Be cooperative. Be a good sport. Thank you for supporting Santa Clara High School. Honor the game.
Yeah, this earpiece messes it up, dude.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to, if we do have to communicate us with actually important, don't be like melodical.
Yeah, I'll just be watching the walkie-talkie, see if it turns green. Bro, these have to be like the worst quality walkie-talkies. I can
Michael,
hear it.
Martin, Clayton, Johnson, Stone.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, I know that dude. He's in my class.
Michael, Stone. You're better to get it wrong by saying what you would naturally think than like trying to get it right and the person being like, yeah, no, that's not it. I'd say stub.
Oh yeah, he said like you said, like a minute or like two before the game, just like introduce yourself and then say like who plays. Yeah. Well, I'll be right back. I just need to go take this.
That would be stub.
Or no, school.
I would say stub. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please remain calm and exit the stadium toward the parking lot or blacktop, depending on the area of danger. In the event of a power outage, please remain seated and await safety information that will be relayed to the stadium. Our trainer provides medical support on the field. If you need assistance, please flag down an administrator or campus supervisor. An AED is available in the gym. If you or someone around you is experiencing a severe medical emergency, call 911 and then locate a campus administrator. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kanoa Lindsay, and I will be your announcer today. It is squaring up to be a beautiful Santa Clara afternoon. Today we have the Santa Clara Bruins versus the Los Altos Eagles. We are just starting, so it is 0-0 with about 2 minutes to start. Santa Clara is running on a 2-win, 3-loss streak, while Los Altos is looking for their first win, going 0-5. We'll see what kind of performance they put up today. Right now you can see we're all praying to the national anthem and waiting for the game to start. As I said, my name is Kanoa Lindsay, and up in the camera work is Jose. If he's doing all right.
And now, we ask you to please stand, if you are able, and remove your caps for the national anthem presented by the Santa Clara High School Marching Band.
And for our cherished viewers, please do wait while we sing the national anthem. For those curious, the JV team won 50-6. Bruins favored against the Los Altos Eagles, so we will see how the varsity fares against the Bruins team. Here's hoping for a closer match, personally.
Line judge Matt Johnstone and back judge Kevin Scott. I bet you watch me have butchered every single one of those names.
Probably did. Probably did.
No, they are all European. They've got to be.
I say your name. They're like, oh yeah, this guy wanted, like, wrote it out phonetically how you want to say it. Sorry.
Great.
No, that's great.
And for those of you just joining us, this is the Santa Clara Bruins versus the Los Altos Eagles. We have just started. It's about a couple minutes before. Yeah, can we turn? A couple minutes before the game starts. It looks like the Los Altos Eagles are receiving and Bruins kicking.
Let's make some noise!
All right, whether you're a Santa Clara fan or an Eagles fan, let's get this game rolling. Low kickoff by the kicker, and they put it down on the 45-yard line. It is 0-0 going into the first down with Eagles possession.
First down.
First down, Eagles. It's looking to be an exciting game for the Bruins, hopefully tying up their 3-loss and maybe 3 wins if they win this one. And for the Eagles, it's an opportunity to get their first win, going 0-5. And they're off. They pass it to number 5. Number 5's going away. And Gavin Wu goes down on the 47-yard line. Second down.
Gavin Wu, stop line number 5, Gustavo Delgado. Second and 9.
Second and 9. Still 0-0 with 11 minutes left in the quarter, first quarter. And the snap. Five's got it. Five's running. Gavin Wu all the way. Just barely past the 50-yard line. Gavin Wu. Third down. Third and about 6.
Blues knocked out of bounds at the Santa Clara 47. Third and 3.
Third and 3. Apologies, folks. Eagles on the snap again. Pass it to Gavin Wu once again. Gets tackled on the 50. Out. Stopped by number 20, Aiden Tran. Officials timeout. Taking a quick break. Now, for those of us just joining us, it is 11 minutes in the first quarter. It is 0-0 both teams, and we are the Santa Clara Bruins versus the Los Altos Eagles. Whether you're a team of the Bruins, a team of yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Whether you're a fan of the Bruins or a fan of the Eagles or just a fan watching all the way from a different state, this is sure to be an exciting game. It is the fourth down for the Eagles. Looking around 5 yards. It seems like they're going to kick it. Or are they going for it? Nope. Long kick. Wow. Seems like they're going to let it stay. Right around the 11-yard line. Santa Clara Bruins on offense.
That ball is spotted at the 11-yard line. It's a Santa Clara first down.
First down, Santa Clara Bruins. This gives them an opportunity for a touchdown. Or, with a good enough Eagles defense, a safety. Ready on the snap. They're going. Quick throw. Intercepted. Picked off by 4. Cameron Smith. Eagles ball. Sorry to you Bruins fans out there. This means that the Eagles are closer to the touchdown than they have been all game. This provides a good opportunity for a touchdown. First down, 0-0 with about 10 minutes remaining in the quarter. Eagles on offense. We're going to have to see some good game play by the Santa Clara Bruins to keep them from the touchdown. No. Number 4 brought down. Cameron Smith around the 22-yard line.
Gavin Wu stopped for a loss. Second down.
Second down. Eagles inching closer to the touchdown. Let's see what kind of plays they can make. Ready on the snap. Ted's got it. Look it around. Caught by number 15. Carter Laban. Around the 3-yard line. First and goal. Officials timeout. Now the score is 0-0. Around 9 minutes and 43 seconds left in the quarter. With timeout each. Now if I were the Eagles, I'd be sitting pretty happy. I intercepted a ball very close to the touchdown. Bruins need to play some mean defense to get this back.
Camera away.
Give him my hand.
Ask him if you could turn the camera to the left, take the camera away. No, they changed their mind. Over.
There's an injured player on the field. Over.
The last pass was caught by number 15, Carter Vaughn. First and
All right, Eagles back on the play. First and goal. Let's see if they can make it in. He's going. And touchdown, Eagles. All right, that is 6 Eagles, 0 Santa Clara. They can choose to go for the 1 point or 2. It's 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter, first quarter. Touchdown, Los Altos. Looks like they're going for the field goal. And that is good. That is good. That brings the score to Los Altos 7, Santa Clara 0. Good news for Los Altos fans watching the stream. First point of the game goes to Los Altos. Santa Clara is going to have to pick up their offense game to get this back into their hands. Santa Clara on receiving, Los Altos kicking. If you're joining us for the first time, the score is 7 Los Altos, Santa Clara 0 with the first quarter, about 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. And the Santa Clara Bruins are receiving from the Eagles. Low kick by number 7 goes straight to 27. He picks it off and drops it right around the 27-yard line.
27's Ryan Flores dropped at the 28-yard line. First down, Santa Clara.
First down, Santa Clara. Let's move the chains and see the kind of damage Santa Clara can make. Throws far to number 14, drops it. Picked almost picked off by 75, but just barely dropped.
Intended for number 14, Mason Nguyen. That pass is incomplete. Second down.
Incomplete pass, second down, Bruins. For those wondering, our quarterback for the Bruins is number 7, Damian Lopez. Let's see what kind of game play he can make. Pass it off. Oh, fake out. He's going for the run right around the 34-yard line. Second down, Bruins. Third down, Bruins, apologies. For those of us joining us for the first time, it is the first quarter with 9 minutes 16 seconds remaining. Score 7 Los Altos, 0 Santa Clara.
Oh wait, it's not Tessamale, it's Lopez. Oops. Thank you. Whoever. Yeah.
Flag on the play. Unfortunate for Santa Clara. Probably took too much time there from what I can tell.
Lopez, yeah. It's Lopez, not Tessamale, right? Yeah, okay, thank you.
Lopez seemed to be signaling for the ball there, but did not get it through. Oh. Offsides on the Eagles. That's a 5-yard penalty. Third and short. That brings the Bruins very close to the first down line. Through goes 14 all the way. Number 14, Mason Nguyen, making it to the first down. First down, Santa Clara Bruins. That offsides was a good break. Allowed them to get that first down. Might notice the pink accessories that the football players have on. Today is actually Cancer Awareness Day for the football team. Throws to number 19, drops it. Almost picked up by Eagles, but saved by 77. Patrick Margalis. Incomplete pass, second down, Bruins. No yardage gained. Fans here at Santa Clara looking for some play to put them in better spirits. Ready on the snap. Low snap. Lopez looking around, throws it far all the way. Caught! Caught by 66. Santiago Lopez down. Down on the 35-yard line. That was quite the Hail Mary. First down, Santa Clara Bruins. A little more than inching towards the goal. Touchdown now, ladies and gentlemen. For those joining us for the first time, the score is 7 Los Altos, 0 Santa Clara Bruins. It's the first quarter with 18 minutes and 15 seconds. Caught by Lopez, low. Looking around, throws far. Throws to number 6, caught. Number 6. Number 8. Apologies. Number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, that is another Santa Clara first down. First and goal. This is their chance to bring it back to a even game. 7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining on the clock for the first quarter. Passes to 14, goes through, brought down on the 12-yard line. a gain of 1 by the Bruins, 2nd and goal. Probably just ready on the snap. Lopez gets it, looking around. Seems like he's going to run himself. Ooh. He keeps getting pushed back all the way back to the 20-yard line. Wow. This is looking much tougher. Tackled for a loss, but it is still 3rd and goal for Santa Clara. It's going to take a long pass, but for now it is timeout for Santa Clara Bruins. Possibly talk about that next play. And for those of us joining us for the first time, it is 7 Los Altos, 0 Bruins, 6 minutes, 50 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. Big blow. Now, for those wondering, it is actually Cancer Awareness Game. That's why you see some pink on the football player's attire. So for those curious, of course. And it seems like the timeout has finished, and they're back at 3rd and goal around the 15-yard line. Let's see if they can get the touchdown. Snap, low snap, Jose throws it far and up. Caught! Touchdown, Santa Clara Bruins. Number 86, Alex Varsity. Touchdown, Santa Clara. That brings the score to 6 Santa Clara, 7 Los Altos. They can go for 1 or 2 points. Good pace. They're huddling. Seem to be going for the kick, 1 point. Your kicker for Santa Clara is number 24, Nolan Gallo. And that is good. This brings the score to a tie. 7 Santa Clara, 7 Los Altos. It's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It is the first quarter with 6 minutes and 53 seconds remaining. Los Altos receiving the ball. Even score, 7-7 for those just joining us now. There is some noise here at Santa Clara. You can hear the crowd roar. All right, Santa Clara kicking, Los Altos receiving. Los Altos in silver, white, and blue, and Santa Clara in blue, gold, and white. Very short kick by Santa Clara, dropped by number 15 at the 40-yard line, approximately. Around the 42. First down, Los Altos Eagles. We are looking at first down, Los Altos Eagles with Santa Clara Bruins on defense. It is a tied game, 7 Bruins, 7 Eagles. They pass it to 5. 5 makes it through. Just about tackled on the line. Still second down, 2nd and 10 by the looks of it. Correction, gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down. Los Altos Eagles with Bruins on defense. This seems to be the kind of gameplay we've seen all game long, but it is only the first quarter. Given to number 4. Can he make it out of there? No. Shoe lost. Down with about a gain of 1 again. 3rd and 8 with Los Altos on offense. Second down. 2nd down. 2nd down Los Altos and Bruins on defense. You can hear a lot of spirit for the home team of the Santa Clara Bruins here in the Bruins Stadium. All right. 3rd down, Los Altos Eagles. That's what I thought. High. Throws it over to number 9. Intercepted by 30. Intercepted by 30. That is Santa Clara ball. First down, Santa Clara. And for those of us just joining us, it is 4 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock of the first quarter. 7 Bruins, 7 Los Altos. It is, for sure, a close game so far. Bruins on offense. Bruins on the snap. Lopez gets it, looks around, throws to 24. He's running along sides. Gets tackled around the 45-yard line. Unfortunate for the Bruins. 2nd down, loss about 3 yards. 2nd down, Bruins. And that was 24, Nolan Gallo. And Santa Clara on offense, 2nd down. Tied game. Lopez gets the ball, looks around, throws it long to number 6. Incomplete pass. Very close ball for number 6. Incomplete 3rd down on favoring Santa Clara Bruins. Third down, Santa Clara Bruins. They're looking to make something happen. Hopefully get that first down. It is a tied game of 7-7 with about 4 minutes left on the clock of the first quarter. Thrown to 86 and incomplete. That brings it to a 4th down. I don't doubt that they will kick this. About 4th and 13 yards. I think it's safe to assume they will kick. And the Los Altos Eagles will be receiving. It is a tied game of 7 points Bruins, 7 points Los Altos. High kick, very long kick by high school standards. Dropped around the 30-yard line. Around the 30-yard line. It is Los Altos Eagles on offense and Bruins on defense. Go defense. Surprising amount of interceptions this game, about one for each team. It is a tied game of 7 points Bruins, 7 points Los Altos. 3 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. We are looking at a close game. Caught by number 5, he's running. He's running along, makes it past the 30, just barely past the 30, held down. Second down, Eagles. About a gain of 3 yards. Second down, Los Altos Eagles. Well, it's been back and forth all game long. It's a tied game of 7 points Los Altos, 7 points Bruins. It's looking to be a very close game, with the Los Altos on offense and Bruins on defense. Second down, Los Altos Eagles. 5's got it. He's running. He's running. Makes it past. He makes it past the first down. He keeps on going. 50. Brought down around the 60-yard line. That was quite the run by number 5 on the Los Altos side, Gavin Wu. First down, Eagles. Right around the 55-yard line, or 60. The Bruins have to put up a good defense to keep them from the first down. This will be their opportunity to pull away from the tie. Bruins crowd is loud at this time, cheering on defense. Number 10 faked a throw there and was brought down around the 60-yard line. Looking at third down. A loss of 1. Second down, Los Altos Eagles. That's the kind of defense Bruins fans love to see. Loss of 1. Third down. Ready on the play. Oh, flag on the play. That is definitely an early start by the Eagles. False start on the Eagles. 5-yard penalty. Second down. That is what you like to see from a Bruin fan. Well, this is looking much more dire for the Eagles. Second down, around, it's got to be 15 yards to go. You can hear the crowd get louder. Ready on the snap. Number 10 gets it, throws it far to number 15, caught, and he is not brought down. Went out just around halfway, around the 45-yard line. Gain of around 10 or 11. Third down with about 10 yards to go. It would be a great recovery by the Eagles to make it out of this situation. Looking for a first down. Bruins looking for a fourth. Give it to number 5. Does not make it past the 57-yard line. Brings it to a fourth down. Injured player on the field. Officials timeout. And for those of us just joining us right now, the score is 7 Bruins, 7 Los Altos, with about 1 minute and 36 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. And for those of us curious, it is the cancer awareness game for the Santa Clara Bruins. That's why you see many of them with pink accessories and the cheerleaders with pink pom-poms. And as you can see, the score is 7-7, even game. 4 yards to go on the play. First quarter. About 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the quarter. All right. Officials' timeout comes to a close. Bruins on defense and Los Altos Eagles on offense, looking for a first down. 4th down for the Eagles. They choose to go with it. Oh, officials stop the play. Timeout, Los Altos. I think that's a pretty good play there. Want to ice out your opponent's defense. For those of us just joining us once again, it is an even game. In the first quarter, about 1 minute left in the quarter, on the 4th down. This has been quite the long pause to the game, with officials' timeout and Eagles' timeout, but don't worry, folks, we will get right back to it. Eagles are looking for a first down and possibly pull out of this tie that they're in, and Bruins, maybe an interception, would not hurt. All right. Eagles timeout over. Eagles on defense and Eagles on offense, apologies, and Bruins on defense. Oh, flag on the play once again. Let's see what the call is this time. This has been quite the 4th down. Still about 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Offsides on the Bruins. 5 yards is enough to move the chain. That is first down for Los Altos. Unfortunate for Bruin fans. That is a free first down for the Eagles, moving ever closer to that touchdown. Well, after that whole ordeal, it seems the Eagles get the first down for free. And they are looking at 1st and 10. Bruins on defense. Ready on the snap? He's running it. Number 16's running it. Almost makes it to about the 75-yard line. But a flag on the play once again. Wow. Let's see who its targets. Either Bruins or Eagles. Quite the flags we've had this run, ladies and gentlemen. Still second. Let's see what the officials have to say. 2nd and 5, Los Altos. Must have been a foul on the Bruins. Oh, dropped by the quarterback. Seemed to try and fake a long snap, but did not work in their favor. About loss of 7 for the Eagles. 3rd down. This is their chance to make a play. Let's see if they can get this first down back. and pull out of this tie they're in. About 35 seconds left in the first quarter. They'll have to make a play soon. That clock is ticking. In comes the quarterback, number 10. For those curious, the quarterback for... Oh, number 10 gets it. Throws it long, all the way to... Incomplete. Unfortunate for Eagles fans. The quarterback for the Eagles team is Giancarlo Mendoza. It is 4th down for the Eagles. They could go for the field goal with about 7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. If you're asking me, I think you go for it. There's only about 7 seconds left in the quarter, and they've got nothing to lose. Seems like they listened to my advice. Number 10. Going through it far, all the way to an incomplete pass. Unfortunate. Number 15. Pass broken up, and turnover to the Santa Clara Bruins with about 20 seconds left. Apologies for the time earlier. 4 people just joining us today. There is 7. It is score of 7 Los Altos, 7 Bruins, with the first quarter and about 20 seconds left on the clock. Bruins on offense, Eagles on defense. Damian Lopez, quarterback, throws it far to number 19 and incomplete by a long shot, but there is a flag on the play. The first quarter is over. And that does it for the first quarter. It is an even tie. 7 Los Altos, 7 Santa Clara Bruins going into the second quarter. For those just tuning in, we will catch you back when the quarter starts again.
Just which dial turns off the background for online? Which audio turns off the dial? Or which dial turns off the audio?
Yo, is it which dial turns off the audio?
Wait, ask them if you can still hear us, like on stream.
Was it can you still hear us?
Pass interference on the final play of the quarter. It'll lead to a Santa Clara first down. Ball spotted at the
Yeah, he's not responding.
47
I think he might have
yard
accidentally
line.
turned off his thing.
Jose! Jose!
He's checking off.
Yo, Jose! Hey, do you know which dial turns off the audio? Can you hear us?
Ball start. However, it's 5 yards.
I just took the headset off.
First down.
Do you know which dial turns off the audio? We could probably just put the new dial. Or we just disconnect it. Okay, turn on your red button. That's all I wanted. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Second down.
That's fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I am returned. It is offense for the Bruins and defense for the Eagles. Looks to be second down and some. Let's see what the Bruins can cook up. Seems to be a delay on the play. The Santa Clara quarterback is number 7, Damian Lopez. And he snaps out, throws very long to number 24. Unfortunately, incomplete pass by a long shot. Third down, Santa Clara Bruins. Eagles on defense. They need to make a play, or they will most likely lose the possession of the ball. We've had a very wild first quarter with many interceptions and 2 touchdowns respectively for each team. For those of us just joining in, there are about 11 minutes left in the quarter of the second quarter with 7 points to the Bruins and 7 points to the Eagles. Third down. Bruins on offense. Flag on the play. Let's see what the officials have to say. Yardage move back even farther. Assume it's on the Bruins. Third down with a 5-yard loss for the Bruins. This play just got a whole lot harder. Snap to Lopez, looking for number 15. Dropped right around a 2-yard gain, but that does it for a 4th down. One can assume they're going to kick this. Oh, officials timeout. Exciting game so far. We have a 7 Santa Clara home and 7 Eagles guest. As you saw there just before. We can see each team huddled. Santa Clara needs to make a play here with 4th and a lot of distance. So one can assume they probably will kick it.
The cable should be under that the miniature on the table.
Oh, by the way, I can't hear you on this.
No, it's underneath the
Folks, give me my hand.
underneath the miniature tripod.
Injured player on the field.
On the table.
Pause of the game.
Oh, this.
About 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Just starting the second quarter. First quarter was quite exciting for those who saw it. Cup interception for both teams and 1 touchdown respectively. We now have the Bruins on offense and Los Altos on defense. Bruins fans want to see possibly a kick here. But you never know with this team. They're always doing something crazy. There it is. Okay. Kick by the Bruins, caught by number 5 Los Altos. He's running. Made it right below the 40-yard line. Well, the Bruins gave possession to Los Altos. They're around the 40-yard line. And Bruins on defense. Altos on offense. It has been very close so far between the Los Altos and the Bruins for the touchdown that will pull them out of this tie that they have found themselves in. 7 points Bruins, 7 points Los Altos. About 11 minutes left in the second quarter. First down, Los Altos seems to Number 5 went down about a yard above. Short gain, second down. Los Altos Eagles.
He doesn't know. He said they'll figure it out in halftime.
Gave it to 5.
Number 5 is going. 5's running. He's running far. 40, 45, 30, 35. Ran out around the 70-yard line. That was a huge play for Eagles fans. You're past the 50-yard line, and he made it to about the 25-yard line. Looking at a closer to the touchdown, with a first down Los Altos. About 10 minutes left in the quarter to make a good play. For those Los Altos fans, this is a good chance to get yourself out of this tie between the Bruins and the Eagles. Ready on the snap. Passes it to number 5. Trustworthy. Goes down about 3, maybe 4-yard gain. Now I'm sure you've heard a lot of number 5 this game. He is Gavin Wu for the Eagles. Seeing a lot of playtime, that's for certain.
I was asking because I was trying to figure out the new buttons on my crazy, but I was just asking about videos.
Active quarterback for the Eagles would be number 10, Mendoza. Giancarlo Mendoza. Second down, Eagles. Throws it long to number 19, and he walks in for a touchdown. Wow. Touchdown. Los Altos, number 19, Manny Contreras. Brings the score to 7, Bruins 13. Eagles. Unfortunate for Bruins fans here in Santa Clara, but I'm sure you're cheesing if you like the Eagles. They can go for 2 or for 1. They seem to be taking a knee. And officials timeout. And for those of us who are just joining us right now, the score is recently 7 Bruins, 13 Eagles, with about 9 minutes, 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 19, Manny Contreras, just got the touchdown for the Eagles. And they're going for 1, and it is good. That brings the score to 7, Bruins 14, Eagles. Los Altos leads with Bruin possession. Let's see the kind of magic they can make here in their hometown, Santa Clara High School. With the Bruins receiving and the Eagles giving up possession.
The Giants are leading the Eagles 27-17 with 9:47 left.
All right, Bruins need to make something happen to bring back their tie. What previously was 7-7 is now 7-14 in favor of the Eagles, with about 9 minutes left in the quarter. Low kick caught by the Bruins, brought down at the 30. Bruins are looking at first down and 10 around the 30-yard line. It's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a ball game. First down, Santa Clara around the 30-yard line with the Eagles on defense. Given to 12. Made it just about, wow, just about 1 yard off. Just tackled before they can make it. I take it back. First down, he made it across. Aggressive push.
That's another Santa Clara first down.
All right, enough to move the chains. We're looking at a Santa Clara first down. About 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Santa Clara on offense. Looking for a play. Top by Cortez. Long throw to number 6. Incomplete by a margin. Very close throw.
Second down.
Second down. Santa Clara Bruins. No yards gained.
Another score update. The Giants now lead 34-17 over the Eagles.
Bruins looking for a very nice play here while the Eagles seek to snuffle them out. 28's giving the ball, running far. Never mind, it's number 7. Wow. Number 7, Damian Lopez, the quarterback, ran all the way to about the 60-yard line. Wow, even I got faked out, ladies and gentlemen.
21, Santa Clara first down.
Santa Clara first down around the 60-yard line. All right, touchdown keeps getting closer and closer. I'd be sweating if I were you, Eagle fans. All right, Cortez. Lopez. Throws it far. Intercepted by 24. Wow. He's running all the way. That's almost and touchdown Eagles. That brings the score to 7 Bruins 20 Eagles. Unfortunate for Bruins fans. They might go for the first down on this, the single point for this. There's about 8 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Once again, the score is 7 Bruins 20 Eagles. Lopez. Looks like they're going for the 1-point field goal. And it is good.
Point after is good. 8:32 left.
Another interception that brings the interceptions 2 for the Los Altos Eagles and 1 for Santa Clara. Score remains 7 Bruins 21 Eagles. They are 2 touchdowns ahead. Looking bleary for Santa Clara fans, but it is only the second quarter. And if you know high school games as well as I do, this gets crazy. All right. Well, we are right back in the same situation. The Eagles are giving up possession, and the Bruins are receiving with a newly fresh touchdown added to the Eagles roster. And a pretty long kick by the Eagles. Impressive for his size. He decides to run it all the way through and makes it about to the 35-yard line before getting brought down by Eagles defense. Number 3, David Ovasisi returned that one. And for those of us just joining us right now, the score is 7 Bruins 21 Eagles with 8 minutes 26 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's your score update once again. About 10 yards to go in the second period. 1 first down. Bruins. Picked up by Lopez. 28. Got it at the end of the day. Brought down for a short yardage gain. Gain of 2 on the play. Second down. Santa Clara Bruins. Looking at a short yardage gain here. Second down. If you're asking me, I'd go for a long, long throw here. Give it to Lopez. Pass to number 28. Dropped. Intercepted by the Eagles. Fumbled. And fumbled by the Santa Clara Bruins. Picked up by the Eagles. Unfortunate to get the possession, just to lose it once again. Eagles are close to the touchdown once again. Score is 7-21. Bound to change soon. Bruins have to lock in on this defense, or they find themselves in an even bigger a pickle than they were before. This night just keeps getting darker for Santa Clara fans. But what never seems to dim is their pink accessories that you can see that have Cancer Awareness Day here at Santa Clara. Give it to number 10. Goes far out. Looking for a throwing. Flag on the play, possibly holding. Number 10 quarterback for the Eagles would be Giancarlo Mendoza. Holding. 10-yard loss by the looks of it. Unfortunate for the Eagles, but hard to be gloomy after that last play. And for those of us just joining us now, it is 7 Bruins, 21 Eagles with 7 minutes, 36 seconds left in the quarter with the second quarter. First down Eagles. 10 yards to go. Bruins looking to pull themselves together after those last couple of plays. Play some hard defense here. Mendoza grabs it, looking around for, throws it long and caught. Caught by number 5, Gavin Wu. Wu snagged it for a gain of 19. Second down. Eagles. Quite the play from the Eagles, getting back that yardage they lost from the foul. And they are closer than ever to the touchdown. Keep on climbing. And it is Eagles on offense, Bruins on defense. Second down on the play. It's up to number 5. Goes down around the 85-yard line. Number 27, Brian Flora. Tackle for loss. Third down, Eagles. They got to make something happen here to win back this possession that they intercepted. Can they do it, or is the Bruin defense too strong? All right. Discussing their next play. Oh, timeout. Los Altos. That's a fair play. Discuss their next move. Well, this is a good time for a score update. The Eagles are leading 21 points to the Bruins 7. It's the second quarter with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Third down for the Eagles with about 10 yards to go. Correction, about 4 yards to go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Not too hard to push if you ask me, but if this Bruins defense keeps playing like this, you never know. All right. Eagles on the snap. He's got it. He's throwing long all the way to number 9, and he walks into the touchdown. Unfortunate for Bruins fans. Number 9, John Becker. Touchdown, Los Altos. This gap between the Bruins and the Eagles just keeps rising. It is 7 Bruins, 27 Eagles. Soon to be 28, unless they go for the 2. Which they are not. They're going for the 1. And it is good. Very nice for Eagles fans. This brings them to 28 points to the Bruins 7. Around the second quarter, 5 minutes and 22 minutes. 5 minutes and 22 seconds, apologies, left in the second quarter. Well, if I was a Los Altos parent, I would be smiling with joy right now. This gap between them just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and the Bruins seem complacent. This has been a crazy second quarter for the Los Altos Eagles. Bruins need to turn this around to have a chance in the last game. At the end of this game. All right, number 7 on the kick, Ethan Ling. Very low, fast kick by Ethan Ling, caught by number 86. He keeps running, nobody's stopping him. Number 14 almost brings him down at the 45. Quite the rush for a pickup. But there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the refs have to say. And a shoe. Another flag down. It's a 5-yard loss for the Bruins. Unfortunate, things couldn't get any worse. 15-yard loss. Interesting. First down, Santa Clara around the 30-yard line. 10 yards to go. Let's see what they can pull. Number 7 caught, thrown all the way to 24. Caught by 24. He's going to the 20, to the 10, to the touchdown. Bruins. Well, what a turnaround this was. They were able to climb their way out of their predicament. This is 13 Bruins, 28 Eagles. Quite the impressive play and the impressive catch. Number 24, Nolan Gallo. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your star. All right. First and goal for the Santa Clara Bruins. Oh, wait, sorry. They already scored. Field goal, Santa Clara Bruins. And it is good. 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles. Possibly they could make their comeback here. Hope is not lost for the Bruins crowd. They are screaming and roaring. All right. Bruins kick and Eagles receive. Let's see if they can bring back their oppressive lead that they did have. And for those of you just joining us today, it is 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles with 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Bruins now on defense and Eagles on offense. A lot of spirit from the crowd today, more than I'd see usually. Very far into the touchdown. That's not something you see every day at a high school game, I'll tell you. That brings it to about the 20-yard line for the Eagles. Apologies, 20-yard line, yeah. Eagles are looking at first down Eagles. About 10 yards to go. Eagles on offense and Bruins on defense. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Closing in on halftime here, ladies and gentlemen. The Bruins need a move to close this gap between the Eagles and the Bruins. Gives it to number 5, running through. Makes it to about 3 or 4 yardage gained. Good for a first down play, in my opinion. You're looking at second down with about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Will the Bruins defense continue their streak, or will they be able to stop this Eagles offense? 4 minutes to decide. And number 10 has the ball. He throws it far to number 5. Caught it and made it out right above the first down line. That gets them to move the chains and first down. Now for those wondering about the Los Altos star, that is Gavin Wu. Might have heard his name multiple times now on this broadcast. He's been quite the playmaker. And for those of you just joining us, it is 14 Santa Clara, 28 Eagles. 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They're looking at 10 yards to go in the first down. Give it to number 5, Gavin Wu. He makes it through almost all the way. Too close. About second down. Couldn't quite make it all the way to the first. Dropped at the 22. Second down, Eagles. Santa Clara on defense. Can they stop this offense before the second quarter ends? And we go into halftime. All right, Eagles on the snap. Number 10 looking around. Throws it far and long to number 5 and missed. It seems that the quarterback has favorites, if you ask me. Number 5 has been getting the ball quite a good amount of time. But that does mean it's third down for the Eagles with 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Santa Clara fans, make some noise. It's a third down.
And Santa Clara fans get riled up, cheering on their defense. Let's see if they can perform.
It was indeed all they got. That's all they got.
All right. Eagles on the snap. Bruins on defense. Third down. Third and about 2 yards to go. Ball dropped. Fumble. Who got possession? Who got possession? Given to the Bruins. Fumble and given to the Bruins. Wow, that is the second interception by the Bruins this game. Quite the game we are having. This gives Bruins the opportunity to get a touchdown before the second quarter ends, which would be huge. That would bring them to just about a touchdown behind the Eagles. And for those of us just joining us, the score is 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. I'd imagine this offense will be playing very aggressively. Lopez gets the ball, looks very long, very far, and almost caught by 24. Oh, Nolan Gallo almost caught. Very frustrated. Incomplete pass. We're looking at a second down and 10 yards to go. Very close, but no dice. We're looking about the 60-yard line or so. 10 yards to go for the Bruins. Looking for touchdown, field goal, anything at the end of this second quarter. You're good. Number 7, picked off to number 14, makes it just about past the 40-yard line before going out. Possibly third down, maybe 1 yard gain. All right, third down Bruins, still 10 yards to go. Can they make progress is the question. Now this team is known for their wild Hail Marys. Successful or unsuccessful remains to be certain. Oh, ref stopped the play and timeout Los Altos. Interesting play. Interesting play. The score is 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles. It's looking at 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock in the second down. They've got 9 yards to go on the third down in the second quarter. Now, Bruins are looking to get a touchdown in these last couple minutes of the second down right before halftime. We will see how successful they are. The Eagles unfortunately gave up possession in their last play there. It's a pretty easy lead in the second quarter. For those of us just joining us, it is 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles in the second quarter with 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Quite the intense game. And number 7 giving it, passed off to number 14, avoids, keeps running, past the 40, past the 45, and down. He's not down, he keeps going, and he's down at the 30, around the 30-yard line. He stumbled and fumbled his way, a couple yards extra.
First down, Santa Clara.
But it is a first down Santa Clara. About 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. It keeps ticking down, and Santa Clara just keeps getting closer. Santa Clara on offense, Eagles on defense. Number 7 passes to number 14, tried and true. Tackled about a couple yards gained, second down. About 2-3 yards gained. Second down, Santa Clara Bruins. No yards gained, actually. Still 10 yards to go. Number 7 gets the ball. Throws it long to number 86. Keeps going, not tackled yet. Out around the 25-yard line. There is hope for this Santa Clara Bruins team to get a touchdown before the end of the second quarter. That was Alex Barscotti getting your first down. And Santa Clara on offense. Number 7 drops the ball. Is it intercepted? Who has possession? Oh my gosh, possession given to the Eagles. Well, isn't this a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen? That seems to seal the Bruins' fate in this second half. Fumble is recovered by the Eagles, and you are looking at a first down. Eagles offense, Bruins defense. Quite the amount of turnovers in this game. Maybe Bruins can make something happen in these last 1 minute and 45 seconds of the second quarter. Score is looking at 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles. Oh my god, he runs through the tussle. Number 19. Couple yards gained. Number 19, that is Manny Contreras. With a gain of 6 on the second down. Well, the question is, can they make a point-winning play in these last 1 minute and 17 seconds? You have Eagles on offense and Bruins on defense. Tussle in the middle. It seems barely pushed through, just a couple yards gained. Third down for the Eagle offense. Last turn to make a play. 52 seconds remain in the second quarter. That clock keeps ticking and the plays keep getting shorter. Bruins seem to lose their chance at scoring with that turnover. But this has been a game of interceptions. So Santa Clara fans, do not give up yet. Eagles on the snap. Brought down just a couple yards before the chain. Seems that they have 1 yard gained on the play, fourth down. They're looking at about 3 yards to go. The score is 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles. 16 seconds remain in the second quarter. And a timeout has been called. Spirits are high in the stadium today, despite Bruins being down 2 touchdowns. But it seems nothing can bring these Bruins down. All right. Timeout concluded. Bruins on defense. And Los Altos on offense. Will they go for a risky play with only 16 seconds left in the quarter? Or will they play it safe? They are in the lead by 2 touchdowns. And they kick it. Kick it to the Bruins, who bring it down on the 50. 9 seconds left on the clock. And it seems that is half. All right, first down, Santa Clara, around the 49-yard line. Let's see the kind of plays we can make. We're looking at 14 Santa Clara, 28 Eagles. Eagles have to play strong defense here, and Bruins have to Hail Mary. Thrown far along, caught, dropped, incomplete by 24. Nolan Gallo almost caught. Very close, but no dice. 3 seconds left in the second quarter. Second down. Second and 10. Let's see if the Bruins want to continue. Second quarter, 3 seconds left. Second down with 10 yards to go. Quarterback for the Bruins is Damian Lopez, number 7. Caught by 24, once again, is able to make it just about to the first down before being brought down. That brings an end to the second quarter. Score 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles, bringing us into halftime. Thank you very much for those listening. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after the halftime.
I'm talking to my own ear.
I'm so lucky I was able to take it on and off because me and Jose were really
Dude, do you want to try it?
commentating? Oh no, I'm scared.
And now, please welcome to the field the Santa Clara High School Spirit Squad and the Junior Cheer Clinic.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the second quarter that just finished. We're going into the third quarter with 12 minutes. The score is 14 Santa Clara, 28 Eagles. With the Eagles kicking and Santa Clara receiving. Pretty high short kick, caught up by 27. Ran all the way about to the... Oh, wait, he's going even further, about to the 50-yard line. Wow, made it past that. Good start for the Bruins. They'll need it. They'll need about 12. About. Need a couple touchdowns to get back in league with the Eagles, but I know this team, and I'm sure you do. Nothing can be certain. It is 1st and 10 for the Bruins, with the Eagles on defense. Seems both these teams' defense need a bit of a boost, but I'm no professional. I'm just the commentator. All right. Bruins quarterback, Damian Mendoza. Goes to number 7, passed off to number 14, running along the far side. Push all the way to the first down, rolls, and he's still going to the Eagles' 30-yard line. Quite the push by the Bruins. Moves the chain even further. We're looking at a 1st and 10. 20-yard carry. First down, Santa Clara. Eagles looking to stop this powerful push. Bruins looking warmed up out of this halftime. Possibly get their touchdown that they need. All right. Ready on the snap. Doza goes low, grabs the ball, looks around, goes near side. Number 24. We know him, Nolan Gallo.
Check if everything's plugged in right. It doesn't sound right.
Gallo snags 9 yards on that play. Second and short.
Testing, testing. And it's 2nd down for the Bruins. Given to number 7, faked off pass to 28. And he is caught up in the play. Tussled down to about the 30-yard line for on the Eagles side. Lopez is tackled for a loss. 3rd down, Bruins. Looking at Eagles defense, 3rd down. Bruins have to make a play to keep their push going. Score is looking 14 Bruins, 28 Eagles. In the 3rd quarter, about 10 minutes remaining. Loud crowd here in Santa Clara. A lot of faith in their team. Caught by 13 on the far side. Brought down, and that'll get them the 1st down. Moving the chains up. Number 19, Savion Thomas. 1st down, Santa Clara. Moving closer and closer towards that end zone. They're about the near the 15 on the Eagles side. All right, Lopez looking for a good play here. Possibly get him a touchdown. Low snap to Lopez, goes all the way to number 6. Almost caught, incomplete by number 6. That brings him to a 2nd and 10. Unfortunate for number 6, very close though. We are looking at about 10 yards still to go for the Bruins offense. And Eagles defense looking to stop this push. And Snap to Lopez, low, looking around to shoot. All the way to number 24, caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Number 24, Nolan Gallo. Touchdown, Santa Clara. This brings the score to 20-28. All hope is not lost. Into the third quarter with 9 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Touchdown, Santa Clara. Going for the extra point. Quick hold up on the field. Oh. 16 running out. All right, going for the extra point. Number 24, Nolan Gallo. And it is good. That brings the score to 21, Bruins 28, Los Altos. With 9 minutes in the third quarter, we are in a one-score game, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Bruins turn this around? Or will Los Altos pull away? Bruins give up possession, and Los Altos is receiving. Quite the turn of events there. An exciting start to the third quarter for the Bruins, and the fans are going wild.
Santa Clara fans, make some
24,
noise for the
Nolan
kickoff.
Gallo just made that field goal or made that extra point and that touchdown. Man of many talents, it seems. And a high long kick by Nolan. Goes down around the 30, 20, picked up by number 22. He's running near the middle and brought down at the Eagles 20. They're looking at a 1st and 10 around the 20-yard line. 22-yard line on the Eagles side.
That is first down.
Looking at 1st down. Can the Bruin defense fend them off? Both teams' defense seems to have been lacking this game, but you never know with this team, and you never know with the other. All right. Quick tussle. It seems like the ball is down around the 24-yard line. Around the 27-yard line on the Eagles side. And the score is 21 Bruins, 28 Los Altos Eagles. 9 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 yards for the Eagles to get that 1st down. 2nd and 5. Pass to number 5. He's made it through and brought down around the 30 on the Eagles side. Around the 32. Enough to move the chains. Looking at a 1st down, Los Altos. Slow but steady progress as they keep moving down the field. Bruins seem to have a bit of a second wind here following the second quarter. And we're looking at Eagles on offense and Bruins on defense. Snap is up. Pass to number 5. He's made it through. We're going on far side, running through, not tackled yet. Made it to the 1st down, to the 45, and brought down a little past the 46. That's going to move the chains, but there is a flag on the play. Refs have something. we're looking at Eagles on offense. Flag on Los Altos. About yardage lost for Los Altos. Looking at about testing.
Does it sound better now? Just turn up the knob.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, it's because Nico, he has to take off the mic for a second.
All right, we're looking at Los Altos offense. 15 yards they have to go. They throw it to number 5. Brought down past the chain around the 20-yard line. Not quite enough yardage there. Looking at gain of 5 on the play. Second down for Los Altos. Sorry about the brief interruption, folks. The score is 21 Bruins, 28 Eagles, with 7 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Still a battle, whichever way, whichever team you're rooting for. Very long snap, picked up by number 5, running along but can't make it far. Picked up or not. Pass is incomplete on the near side. Third down for the Eagles with about 10 yards to go. 3rd and 10. Can they make it? Bruins on defense looking to stop this push. Quick hold up on the field.
Let's make some noise. It's a 3rd down.
3rd down, 3rd and 10. Santa Clara fans are going crazy. Ten's got it. Threw it long and far down the middle to 15. Dropped. Incomplete pass to 15 by number 10, Giancarlo Mendoza, quarterback on the Eagles. That makes it about 4 and 10. If I was this team, I would kick it. And a powerful defense by the Bruins, stopping the Eagles' push and possibly widening this gap in their lead. And it looks like the Eagles are going to kick it. Very short. Picked up, actually, outside around the 45-yard line on the Bruins side. Oh, conflict on the field. The ref cannot catch the ball. The score for the Bruins is 21 to the Eagles 28 in the third quarter. About 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the quarter. 1st and 10, Santa Clara. Back on offense, can they bring this back to a tie? Sure, all of the Bruins fans in the stands are waiting with anticipation. Lopez passes it to number 26. Ooh. Flag on the play, brought down around the 40 on the Bruins. Flag on the play. That's gotta hurt. Holding? Holding on the Bruins. That'll bring them back about 10 yards. That is rough for their chances. It's still 1st down. Let's see the kind of plays they can make. All right, following that foul, the Bruins are 1st and about 20. In the third quarter, about 6 minutes and 25 seconds left. Mendoza picks up the low snap, running, looking for somebody to throw to. Throws all the way to 24. Is it out? He caught it.
That pass is caught by
The pass is caught. 24, Nolan Gallo. Popular character today. And it is a second down, and they're back with a couple yards to about 2nd and 7. This is the Bruins' opportunity to maybe close this gap, make this game winnable. Much time left in the quarter, about 5 minutes and 38 seconds. And they gear up for the offense. Eagles on defense. Lopez gives it to 28, running down the far side, and dropped a couple yards past the maybe 2 yards of yardage. And progress makes perfect. Gain of 3, third down for the Bruins. Third and what looks to be about 6. Can they do it? This team has shown both a powerful offense this game and a lacking defense. All right, snap to Lopez, looking for a long pass. He keeps getting pushed back, throws to 6. Oh, man, incomplete pass. Just off the fingertips of 6. And that leads it to a 4th down. 4th down, Bruins, with the Eagles on defense. Man, the quarterback was very pushed back there. Didn't give him a lot of space for that throw to number 6. And it seems like going to kick it and give possession to the Eagles. Quite the start to this third quarter. Bruins back in the game, but also Eagles not giving any room for error. All right, very high kick, short yardage on the far side. Dropped around 40 on the Eagles side.
that kick rolls out of bounds at the Eagles 41.
On the Eagles 41, rolls out of bounds. First down, Los Altos. 1st and 10. And for the Bruins, 21 points to the Eagles 28. It's the third quarter with about 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the quarter. Eagles possession, 1st and 10. Now this puts the Bruins back in the hot seat for preventing this touchdown. And from this game slipping between their fingers. Up, passed off to 5. He's running down to the 50, past the 50. Down right about the 54. Tackled into the out of bounds on the Bruins side. Enough for a Los Altos 1st down. Now you might recognize number 5. He is Gavin Wu on the Eagles team. I've seen a lot of action this game. All right. Bruin defense is looking for, well, a fumble. All right. Eagles pick it up, pass it to number 5 again. Brought down around the 57-yard line. Sorry, 47-yard line. Second down, Eagles. Second and 7. Slow progress, slow but steady. Number 2 switched out for number 5 on the Eagles. And Bruins on defense, Eagles on offense. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 19 bust through the tussle, still running all the way to the 20, to the 15, knocked down at about the 15. What a run on the near side. Marked out of bounds. That's 1st and 10, Los Altos. The chains keep moving. This Bruins defense just can't seem to get a hold on these Eagles long passes. Inching ever closer to the touchdown. Eagles on offense and Bruins on defense.
Bistro is still open. If you want to catch any last-minute sales, now is the time to go.
All right. 21 Bruins, 28 Eagles. Let's see if this changes in this play. 10 passes it off to number 4. Brought down right where? Flag on the play, though.
Flag on the play.
Holding against the Eagles. Holding on the Eagles. Loss of about 5 yards. Yep. Looking good for the Bruin defense. But I would not doubt this Eagles' strong offense quite yet. Oh. Hold on the play. Well, this has been a very exciting third quarter so far. Bruins have brought themselves back into the game through a 21-28 score, but it's looking bleak as the Eagles now have possession and are closer to the touchdown than ever. Oh. Hold up again. Time out. Los Altos. Well, the score is looking like a 21 Bruins, 28 Los Altos in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Can't count anyone out yet. It's a battle either way. The crowd here at Santa Clara is quite eccentric, if I do say so myself. You just can't kill that Bruin pride. And for those wondering, homecoming week is next week. If you are a parent of a student or a student yourself, make sure to dress up for the days. And the timeout is over. In comes the offense for the Eagles. Bruins hoping to stop this push and hopefully keep their score at 28. To the Bruins, 21. 2nd and 20. Apologies, 1st and 20. Ooh, fake throw. Tried to run through the tussle, but brought down quickly. Did not trick the Bruin defense. Round the second. Second down and stopped by a wall of blue. Third quarter with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Eagles got to do something quick or they'll just keep getting pushed down the field. Bruins defense seem to have gotten their act together. See if they can maintain this strong stance. All right, number 10 throws it to number 5. He keeps going. He's not out yet. All the way through. Did he make it past the chain? Not quite. 19 yards, just short of the first down. They're looking at a 3rd and 1. Soon to be 1st and goal. Unless Bruin defense has something to say about it.
Make some noise. It's a 3rd down.
And the Santa Clara crowd goes crazy. Looking for some to support their defense. and maybe stop this touchdown. All right. Eagles on offense, Bruins on a defense. Oh, they give it to they give it to the 19, and he makes it to the touchdown. Makes it to the end zone. But not quite. Runner stopped short. Apologies. Right on the 1 yard line. First and goal, Los Altos. Not quite into the end zone yet. Right down the middle. The score is 21, Bruins 28, Los Altos. Third quarter with 1 minute and 49 seconds in the quarter. But I'm sure that is bound to change. All right. Whoa, flag on the play. Began a tussle, but, oh, flag against Los Altos. And they move back 5 yards. That hurts their chances. They're still at first down, but still at first and goal, but with much more yardage to cover. Maybe a lucky break for the Bruins. Still first and goal. 21-28. Eagles. Third quarter with 1 minute and 20 seconds ticking down. You gotta make a decision quick. Not much time left on the clock. And the Eagles prep. Number 10, Giancarlo Mendoza. He's got it. Off to 5. Running. Through. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. That brings their 28-34. Widening their lead above the Santa Clara Bruins. Touchdown, Los Altos. Well, it's a grim day for Santa Clara fans. That lead just got a whole lot wider. Going for the extra point. And it is no good. They missed the extra point. Quite the rarity. Well, not so much in high school games. We're looking at 21 Bruins, 34 Los Altos Eagles. Quite the hurdle for the Bruins offense to have to cover. But I know more than anyone, these games are never over until they are over. Still a minute left in the third quarter. Let's see what the Bruins can conjure up. All right. Eagles on the kickoff. Eagles giving up possession. Apologies. And Bruins on the offense. Low kick, long. Almost goes all the way into the touchdown. Picked up by number 3. Can he make it past the 20 is the question. Oh, it is not looking good for that. Rough start. Can be argued he should have let that roll into the touchdown. But they are starting on the Bruins 10. First and 10 for the Bruins. Eagles on defense.
First down, Santa Clara.
First down, Santa Clara. Now, don't call me hopeful, but this Santa Clara offense has shown some great maneuvers this game. And I believe they can hit another right now. About 53 seconds left in the third quarter. 7 passes it off to 78. Down with a couple yards gained. Not quite the plays you want to be making with 42 seconds on the clock and ticking. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down, for the Bruins. Will they be able to sneak in a couple points here?
Amazing job, man. Amazing job. I just found out, I'm so sorry you have to do that. Pay for like an extra wire.
Got the ball, threw it long to number 6. Oh, and almost intercepted by 5. Oh my gosh. Oh, a jump scare for Bruin fans out there. Incomplete pass, 3rd down for the Bruins. 13 seconds on the clock. Last play. Well, I'm not going to call that. Close to the last play of the 3rd quarter. All right, Santa Clara on offense. Eagles looking to finish up this quarter. Passes it, pretends to pass it off. Number 7 almost gets tackled, throws it dot to number 6. Intercepted and brought down. Intercepted on the far side by the Eagles. Eagles ball. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. The question is now, what can the Eagles do with these 5 seconds? They are about 20 yards or so from the touchdown. It's a worthy question if they're going to go for the field goal or not. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10, Eagles offense. Will this lead get even bigger? 21 for the Bruins, 34 for the Eagles, with 5 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. End zone is closer than ever. All right. Oh, flag on the play? Seems like a offsides on the Eagles. On the Bruins. Offsides on the Bruins, 5-yard penalty. That does not help their chances in the slightest. They keep pushing them back. And 5 seconds still remain on the 3rd quarter. Just keeps getting worse and worse. For Bruins fans, of course. Eagles on offense looking for a clean touchdown here. Maybe wrap this game, make this game almost unapproachable. And passed off into a tussle. Can they make it? On the 1st down. Not quite. All right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. That's about Los Altos 34, Santa Clara 31 going into the 4th quarter. We had a very exciting quarter there. Santa Clara brought it back to 21-28. Unfortunately, also gave up a touchdown to the Eagles. Quite the exciting match. Still can go either way. Thank you very much. All right, welcome back. We are at the 4th quarter with 12 minutes on the clock. A Bruins offense, by the looks of it. They are around the Bruins 10. Oh, wait, no. Eagles offense. They're very close to the touchdown. Number 5 running it and dropped on the Bruins 10 on the near side. In the 3rd down. very close to a touchdown there in the same predicament as the third. Can Los Altos pull away? With 11 minutes and 32 seconds left in this game. Bruins defense looking for a miracle. All right, pause on the play. Eagles discussing their game plan. Just a reminder that the score is 21 Bruins, 34 Los Altos in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes on the play. Oh, throws it to number 15, almost tackled, but brings it into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Altos. 21 Bruins, 40 Eagles. And yet another Los Altos touchdown. This game seems to be slipping further and further from the Bruins' grasp. Now, will they go for the 2?
Catalina fair weather fan, look at that. She's going.
All right. It seems that the Eagles' offense is quite powerful against this Bruins defense. The pulling ahead all the way to about 40 points, soon to be 41 if they make this extra point, but you never know in high school football. They're going for 2. Number 5's got it, and he runs in. Wow. I did not see that coming, folks. They went for the 2-point attempt. Is good with number 5. The one, the only, Gavin Wu. Walked in for an extra 2 points. It is now 21-42. Quite the power play by the Eagles, if I do say so myself. They are 40. They were 40 points ahead, now 42. Or sorry, 42 points to the Bruins 21. Now let's see the kind of miracles this Bruins team can work. Bruins receiving, Eagles kicking. About 10 minutes and 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Enough time for anything for it to happen in a football game. All right. Kicking number 7, Ethan Ling. Low, powerful kick down the far side. Picked up by the Bruins and dropped on the Bruins 30, around the 30-yard line. Flag on the play, though. On whose team is it? Flag on the Bruins would be catastrophic to these offenses' chances. But a flag on the Eagles might put them back in this game. And it appears it's a foul on the Bruins, moving them back an extra 5 yards. Rough on the first play of the game, 1st and 10. Spotted at the 22-yard line, 1st down, Santa Clara. All right. Offense has to work some magic here. Maybe a Hail Mary or 2. But I'm not the professional. Fourth quarter with 10 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the last quarter of the game. 21 Santa Clara, 42 Los Altos. He keeps going. He's past the 30. He's down on the 35 on the Bruins. Quite the push. Enough to move the chains. Number 24, Nolan Gallo. 18-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Santa Clara, 1st and 10. That's the kind of movement Santa Clara fans like to see. 10 minutes and 40 seconds in the fourth quarter. And it's ticking. 7 gives it to number 18. Right into the tussle and dropped around the 37-yard on the Bruins side. Injured player on the field.
Sanchez with the game before. Official timeout.
Officials timeout. Well, this last set is certainly adding up to be something. We're looking at 21 for the Bruins, 42 for the Eagles, fourth with about 10 minutes left in the quarter. It's not impossible. Anything can happen in a high school football game. But it does look bleak for the Bruins. All right, Bruins offense looking for a first down. And Eagles defense back on the play.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, Santa Clara. All right. No flags this time. Snap, given to 28. 28, ran into number 5, brought down right at the 30, at the Bruins 30. That is behind. Yard loss for the Bruins. Sanchez is tackled. 3rd down and many yards lost. That is not good for the Bruins offense. It seems they have lost their steam from this 3rd quarter. Eagles defense seems oppressive in this game. With 21 points, Bruins, 42 points, Eagles. Ball snapped, number 7, looking outwards. Long pass down to 24, intercepted by the Eagles. Number 24 ran to the Bruins 40 and brought down at the Bruins 45. Wow. And that seems to be nail in the coffin of the Bruins this game. Still 9 minutes left, but the defense has to stop this Eagles offense from getting a touchdown. Many interceptions and turnovers this game, more than I've seen in a while, my friends. About 5 interceptions this game total. All right, in comes 29. Eagles on offense, Bruins on defense. Suddenly in a position of stopping the Eagles offense. Number 10 looking for opportunities. Runs it himself. Runs to the Bruins 30 and brought down right before the Bruins 30. 2nd and some. Couple yards gained there. If there's one thing I've noticed about this quarterback, he sure likes running it. Pause on the play. Refs have something to say. Sub out. 27 to 28. All right. About 8 minutes and 57 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Anything can happen. It's anyone's game. Second and 6 on the Eagles offense and Bruins defense. It's 21 Bruins, 42 Eagles. All right, 10 picks up the snap, passes to number 5, pushing down the far side. Makes it to the first down. That moves the chains forward and leads 1st and 10. Los Altos Eagles. The end zone's getting closer and closer. And the Bruins seem to be getting tenser and tenser here in the stands. But who can blame them? Eagles donned in the silver, blue, and white. Bruins in their classic yellow, blue, and white. And pause on the play. Snap by number 10, giving it to number 5. Brought down right before. About a gain of 8 on the play. Second down, Eagles. Sorry. They just keep inching closer and closer, and it seems this Bruin defense can't do much about it. Second down on the play, but let's see what this Bruin defense has in store. All right. Hold up on the play. Ball is not being snapped. There it is. Number 10 to number 5, per usual. Number 5 makes it through the initial hustle and gets that first down for the Eagles. They are looking at a gain of 7. First down, Eagles, with an official's timeout. All right. Well, the Bruins defense has to make something special happen here, or it seems this game is lost. There's about 6 minutes and 48 seconds in the fourth quarter. 21 Bruins, 42 Eagles. This gap seems to be getting wider and wider, and Bruins need the ball. Wait. All right. About 12 yards from the touchdown. Eagles offense, Bruins defense. And we're off. Number 10, Giancarlo Mendoza, the Eagles quarterback. He's been making many plays this game. A flag on the play. Bruins players pointing. It seems it's against the Eagles. False start on the Eagles. That brings it back about 5 yards. 5-yard penalty. Hurts. But it's still first down. Instead of 12 yards, it's about 18 yards now. Quite the push the Eagles will have to make. 17 yards, sorry. All right, ready on the snap. Eagles offense. Gives it to number 19, pushes it through the push and down at about the Bruins 10. Far side. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down, 9 yards. Second and 9. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes to go. It seems that these Eagles are inching closer and closer to a touchdown. The Bruins cannot stop them. 21 Bruins, 42 Eagles. Second and 9. Eagles offense. And number 19 pushes all the way through, just barely misses the end zone. Down the middle. Punches his way just short. Third down. Not quite a first down, but it seems scary for the Bruin defense. Another touchdown for the Eagles would seal this game's fate.
Santa Clara fans, make some noise for the defense. It's a third down.
But on the other hand, it is a third down for the Bruins, and stopping them there would hurt. All right. Tussle number 5 makes it through almost all the way. Close. On the far side. Not quite a touchdown. Fourth down. Fourth down. Not enough to move the chains. It is closing in. Can the Bruins defense stop this touchdown and keep them in the game?
Santa Clara fans, anything you got left? It's a 4th down.
And the crowd goes wild for the Bruins defense. It seems they can do anything they can to keep this Eagles team from getting in the end zone. Fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 7 seconds in the quarter until the end of the game. Oh, timeout Los Altos. Seems to be a theme. They like timeouting right before a big play. Icing themselves up. But it is not a first down. It is critical that the Bruins not only stop the touchdown, but also stop the first down. Because a first down would also keep them in danger. Unless they go for the field goal. But I doubt they'll do that. Ahead by many points. Los Altos 42, Bruins 21. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock, ticking down. Bruins need to do anything they can to keep this first down and this touchdown. Eagles offense just needs to get it in. And the crowd goes wild for the Santa Clara defense, and the tussle begins. Did they make it in? It is a pile right down the middle, and it is, well, I can't tell. It's not good. The refs can't seem to decide. Nobody can seem to decide. The Bruins throw their arms up in exasperation. The chainmen are confused. Everyone is confused. Where is it? No? Yes? The water boy. It is first down. First and goal for the Eagles. They did not get the touchdown, but they did get the first down. This is what I was worried about for the Bruin defense. Now they have to fight through 4 more downs before they can stop this touchdown. It's a rough gambit for the Bruin defense. Can they do it? Off the snap, tussle begins. Being pushed back far. Not quite the touchdown. Bruins defense celebrating. Mendoza stops short. Second down. That's 1 down to go for the Bruin defense. They seem to not be letting up on this tussle. Very strong tussle team. And they're pushed back even further. What will the Eagles do? In my opinion, I think they should try and throw it. They have an extra down in case they miss. And these tussles have not been successful in the slightest. Second and goal. Eagles offense. They throw it to number 5. He gets through. He breaks through into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. This gap between the Bruins and the Eagles keeps widening with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It is 21 Bruins, 48 Eagles. Bruins put up a good fight there, but it seemed all for naught. And they're going for the extra point. With only 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the clock, it seems this game is decided. And it is good. As the needle in the haystack there. Wrong expression.
Point after is good.
The point after is good. That brings the score to 21 Santa Clara, 49 Eagles. Oppressive lead in the fourth quarter with only 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what kind of plays this offense can make. Maybe shorten that just a bit for ego's sake. Well, this has turned out to be a very exciting game for Eagles fans and Bruins fans alike. Close all the way up until the fourth quarter. And it was very enjoyable for me. All right. Bruins receiving. Eagles kicking. Number 7, Ethan Ling on the kickoff. He's known for his, in this game, low, fast balls. And he kicks another, even lower, even faster. Picked up by number 18 and ran into the 30 on the Bruins side. Apologies, number 19. Savion Thomas. Flag on the play, though. I'd bet that's against the Eagles. Waiting for the call. Oh my gosh. Personal foul on the Bruins. I would have bet wrong. It seems they're pushed back even more yards. It's the final nail in the coffin for this team. They're looking at about at the Santa Clara 15, first down Bruins. Let's see what this offense can cook up. Despite the Eagles defense showing some great promise, I don't believe the Eagles defense is as good. Oh, he's ran right through number 28, piled on and pushed down, not quite yet, right onto the 26-yard line of the Bruins. Seems to be some commotion on the field. Sanchez with the game of 12 on the play. First down, Santa Clara. Keep moving up the field with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It is looking at 21 Santa Clara, 49 Eagles. All right. First down, Santa Clara, 1st and 10. Snaps the ball, gives it to number 28, running past number 19, almost brought down, finally brought down at the Bruins 32. About 34, actually. Not quite enough for a first down. It is 2nd and 5. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down. 1 minute and 15 seconds, and that clock is ticking. The Bruins need to move to get some points. Snap given to 28 again. Seems like this Bruins offense does not like throwing. 55 seconds and counting in the fourth quarter. Will this Santa Clara team throw a Hail Mary, or will they give it to 28? With the third down and 3 yards to go. And 32 seconds and counting. High snap dropped by 14, sorry. Keeps running on the near side towards the 30, past the 30, onto the 35, and brought down for a 4th down with 15 seconds remaining in the game. And it seems that clock is ticking and the plays are not playing. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening. That is the fourth quarter final score. 21 Santa Clara, 49 Eagles. Victory, Los Altos Eagles. Sad day for Bruins fans, but there have been sadder. Thank you and good day. As you can see, 21-49. Thank you very much.